All right, Hebron. Now that we've gone through Shir Chana and we've developed the three themes that come out of Shir Chana, I would like to extend this idea and see how it connects to the Rosh Hashana Tefillah. We're heading into the time of Rosh Hashana, and Chazal tell us that Shir Chana and the Rosh Hashana Tefillah are very connected. And what we're going to do now is we're going to see how they are connected. We're going to go and we're going to do a group activity, and in the group activity we're going to see the connection. So what's going to happen? What's a group activity? Group activity is like this. We're going to break into chavrusas. I have the chavrusas here on the board. Everybody has a chavrusa. For example, Eldon and Freilich. You guys raise your hand. You guys are together. Simcha and Josh. You guys are together. Everybody else, you'll look at the board. You'll come up. If you can't see, come find your chavrusa. Match up together. And what we're going to do is the following activity. Everybody's going to come up and they're going to get the worksheet. A couple worksheets. You're going to take the worksheets, the packet, and on the packet you'll find the Hebrew text of the Rosh Hashana Amidah, and next to it the English translation. Well, I'm asking of you guys for each chavrusa to do. You'll have 20 minutes to go through the Rosh Hashana Tefillah, and I would like you as a chavrusa together to highlight the sentences that correlate to Shir Chana. The themes that we saw in Shir Chana, highlight those sentences in the Hebrew part of the text. If you're stuck, I've provided English. If you're stressed for time, look at the English, but please start with the Hebrew. I would like you to work on the Hebrew and to find those connections. Then, when you are done doing that with your chavrusa, you will, on your own, you will answer at the end of the packet. You'll find a question asking, summarize how the Rosh Hashana Amidah and Shir Chana are connected. That you're going to do on your own. What that means is, I want you to tell me why they're connected. What are the similarities between Shir Chana and the Rosh Hashana Amidah? Please include some of the psukim that we know from Shir Chana, some of the sentences that you'll find in the Rosh Hashana Amidah. Please include that in your answer. If you finish before 20 minutes are up, I gave 2 extra bonus questions. So work on the bonus questions. I don't think anybody will finish the bonus questions before 20 minutes. If you do finish the bonus questions, go over the text again in Hebrew. Make sure that you know the text really well, the Rosh Hashana Amidah. If you have a question during the activity, the first thing you should do is ask your chavrusa. If your chavrusa does not know, please ask another chavrusa. And if they don't know, please raise your hand and I'll get to you as soon as I can. I'll be circulating around the room. And again, you have 20 minutes. There's going to be a timer on the board. So everybody should know where you're holding, how much time you have left. And that's going to be our activity. So I just want to make sure show of hands, who understood the directions? Very good. Oh, you guys are listening. Baruch Hashem. So I would like to, let's see if somebody here anybody want to repeat what we're doing? What we're doing now in the next 20 minutes? Anybody? A volunteer? Yes.
We're going to take a look at the Amidah and the Tefillah of Rosh Hashana, and we're going to highlight the theme and see how they match and the similarities between the themes in the Tefillah and the Shir Chana.
Very good. And what are you going to do after you highlight it inside?
We're going to say we're going to write a summary of how this is.
Correct. And Eldon, when you write the summary, are you doing it by yourself or are you doing it with your chavrusa?
With the chavrusa.
Close. We're reading the text with our chavrusa and we're highlighting with our chavrusa, but the summary we're going to do on our own. And also, I don't know if I mentioned, I want to be clear, also the bonus questions. That should be done on your own. What you're doing with the chavrusa is you're working together through the text. You get a basic understanding. I'd like everybody to answer the questions on their own so we can make sure that we really understand it and that we're really growing. And that everybody can handle the text and find the similarities on their own. So again, are there any other questions? All right, just one more thing. If you do have a question, what are we going to do? Anybody can call out? What are we going to do if we have a question? Who are we going to ask first?
Our chavrusa.
Good. And then, if they don't know the answer, who are you going to ask?
Another chavrusa.
Good. And then if they don't know the answer?
Raise your hand.
Very good. You raise your hand, I'll come around, and I'll get to you. So guys, hatzlacha, let's go, 20 minutes. Let's do this. Let's have a great time.